Blazers lead pass just out of the reach of Hurlbert. He'll get back to it here on the left wing side. Hurlbert trying to skate in, got off a check. Hurlbert in, shooting, score! JP flying down that left wing. Snipe City welcome to Kamloops. JP Hurlbert, his first in the WHL. Up with it, working that puck in, and now Lanty trying to spring Hurlbert. Hurlbert's in behind the knee, shooting, backhand, scores! Special delivery, JP Hurlbert in behind the knee, outweights the German goaltender, backhunts at home, and number 2 has 2. To Michael, back rink wide Hurlbert with 2 already. Now Michael, down low, pass off here, back Hurlbert, scores! Patrick Hurlbert in his WHL debut here at the Sandman Center. Forward played with the Thompson Blazers here before eventually joining the Calgary Hitmen. He was involved in that Sawyer Mineo trade. Here's Hurlbert shooting, scores! JP picks up right where he left off. He finds some open ice, snaps it low glove, showing little parts of his game here to be successful. Now we'll get the puck back to Hurlbert again, shorthanded. Hurlbert in, pulls it, drags it to the forehand, rebound, score! JP Hurlbert does it again. It's his puck to Bame. Bame stretches it ahead. It's Evis Chesson, left wing. Evis Chesson passing shot, score! JP has 2.
Jammed off his stick by Hurlbert, trying to get through traffic. He does, breaks it on goal, snaps a shot, glove save, made, rebound, they score. We're tied at 2. You just can't stop JP Hurlbert. Go back to last Saturday. He scored a shorthanded goal by undressing a couple of T-birds.
Pulls the puck, gets it to Ryan Michael. Michael's locked shot, just steered away. Puck centered in front, behind the goaltender, scores! Who else? JP has another one. Goals in 5 straight games. He gets to the dirty area in front. As Stevatak couldn't locate. Takes it right point. Tommy Lafreniere works it in. Now giving way to Keller. Keller back to Michael. Michael stretches it across Hurlbert. Shooting, scores! JP finds Twine again. Give him 9 on the year.
Comfortons. Speed of Casey Brown there. Blazers on the attack. Hurlbert shot. He scores! With 3:15 to go in the hockey game, Kamloops takes their first lead on a power play goal by JP Hurlbert.
Yeah, you know he's got lots of talent when the puck finds him.
Hurlbert in the lead over the Wheat King blue line, cuts to the middle, dropped it off to the left circle. Evis Chesson throws it back door, scores! Hurlbert just keeps on scoring. There's no stopping this kid, and he has Kamloops up 1-0 with 12:56 to go.
Left wing, Hurlbert looking for something, wrist shot. Top half, he scores. Hurlbert, his 12th goal of the season, all alone for the team lead. Sends that one on and sends it home, and the Blazers with a 3-0 lead.
Here comes Hurlbert, he's moving in, snaps a shot, and he scores. Chiefs caught on a line change, and Hurlbert getting free down the left wing, and it's now 8-1 Kamloops. Hurlbert with his team leading 13th of the season.
Keller and Lafreniere up the middle of the ice, backhanded to Hurlbert. Hurlbert gains a little bit of room, nice pass, seam pass, beam down low, just missed the redirect by Keller. Blazers set that up pretty well. They get it back to Rudig, midpoint. Now back to Hurlbert, top circle, fires, scores! JP finds a hole. And as you mentioned, the Blazers answer right back on the power play. It's JP. Blazers back
away. Connor Dale over the line, got poke checked. Now it's the Blazers who might have numbers. Nathan Bame on right wing to the circle, sends it across, scores. JP Hurlbert still at it. His league leading 39th point of the season. 47 seconds in, Kamloops leads 1-0. That was a tough sequence for the Americans. It looked like they were going to have a 4-on-2 rush one way. That gets broken up rather quickly, and all of a sudden it's a 2-on-1 the other way. And that's about as easy as it gets for J.P. Hurlbert out of Allen, Texas. Puck comes right to Bame. Bame now heading up to the line once again. Goes back door. One-timer, scores. J.P. Hurlbert again. 6:28 to go in the first period. And the Blazers immediately regain the lead. Everybody watching Nathan Bame do laps around the Tri-City zone. And that leaves Hurlbert wide open in that left faceoff circle. Another one-timer just like his first goal of the game. And the WHL's leading point getter is up to 40.
9 minutes gone. First period. Here's Campion, knocked off the puck. Nathan Bame's gonna have a breakaway. What'll he do? Hurlbert shot, scores! Number 1 and number 3 make it 1-0 Blazers. 8 minutes and 50 seconds in. Turnover at the blue line. To Vanek. Back to Campion. Campion lets the shot go. Hit a body in front. Where is it? It's in the gear of Michael. It drops down low. Lafreniere gets it ahead. Nathan Bame, will he look to the empty net? He'll dish Hurlbert. Hurlbert's going to put it away. To go, the Blazers go back up 4-2. When had she never got that opportunity, they were lucky. Hurlbert, he'll feed Nathan Bame. Bame on the right wing, trying to work in. Bame, drop, Hurlbert scores! Instant impact in his return, Nathan Bame. D to D. And Spokane gives it away. Blazers Hurlbert, he'll jump on this puck. He'll go to Nathan Bame. Bame is in, Hurlbert! Cleared off the goal line, what a save! Rebound, not go in, score! Hurlbert again, 20 on the season. Shoot from everywhere, kid. Just let it go. He lets that go in the corner. And he finds his way home after a great save earlier in the sequence by Linus Viard. Hurlbert stayed with it. Some 16-year-olds on the squad, of course. Blazers force a turnover. They have some numbers here. Bame and Hurlbert. Bame, Hurlbert scores! JP, Nathan Bame, the top 2 scorers in the league. Go to work. They cut it to 3-2 here.
In by Riley Ash, doing a great job on this kill, but it comes back to Ruding. Hurlbert again, shoots, scores! Wow. J.P. Hurlbert ties the game at 3.
He showed you why he is the super rookie for the Kamloops Blazers. J.P. Hurlbert.
The ice, held his shot with Michael. Now Bame has a bit of room on the right wing. Rink wide pass, finds Hurlbert, shooting, scores! I'll ring that dinner bell, JP. He puts it far down, 5-2. Blazers back in front by 3. Oh, JP ripped it. What a pass by Nathan Bame.
1-on-1 down the left wing, now 2-on-1. Areskovic tried to pass for a lane and he fanned on it. As the Blazers move it quickly up the ice, a 2-on-1. Hurlbert left circle will shoot and score. He's got his 24th of the season, and we are tied 1-1. A power play goal off the rush for the Blazers.
Instead, and that's got to be driving the coaching staff crazy. Here comes JP though. JP likes to shoot. He'll dance in to the goal. Rebound, score! JP, he's tied up. What a goal! Hurlbert's 60th point in style. Worked around a man, cut to the net, followed up on his own rebound. We're tied at 3. Took on the defender, got around and then tucked it home. Corbin Vaughn, hello, and it's 3-3 here in the third period. Taking away some of these lanes, down low, it's Lafreniere, holds. Lafreniere tries to thread the needle, it was there. Sticked away, back to Bruning. Harrison Bruning back on it here, right point. He'll give off Hurlbert, JP, shooting, scores! Hey, power play, who you gonna call? JP finds some room on McCallum, he's tied this game. Pass, trying to get it to Hurlbert. Cahill watching him. Hurlbert got off the check. Here comes JP. Scores! Hurlbert gets in behind Cahill and fires a puck that finds its room between the glove and the arm of Ravensburg. And 1 shot, 1 goal. Blazers on the board.
Well, Hurlbert decides to stretch in the neutral zone. The puck gets up there and picks his spot, beats Ravensburg, and it's 1-0.
Hurlbert into the middle, holding, waiting, shooting, scores! JP flips the script with a flip of the wrist, and the Blazers back in front by a goal. Up the ice, that shot beats Ravensburg and clean, and the Blazers are back in front.
Talk a lot about shift after goal. On the broadcast when I'm on, here's a great shift after goal, and it really just starts in the D zone.
Back clean, back to Michael. He'll feed JP, shooting, scores! Hurlbert, hat-trick, 6-6, Sandman center roof, blows up again. JP found his spot, fired it home. What a hockey game. Unreal. Blazers fight back twice. The hats come down. You give JP room, and the hats are coming out. Cocked and loaded. Hurlbert found
center ice. Tossed across for Cooper. Brings it over the line. Lafreniere looking to go across the body or backdoor. They score. It is Lafreniere with the pass, and Hurlbert sneaking backside. He scores, and this is a 1-0 contest. Blazers in front first.
Martin down there along with Wormald. Wormald trying to poke it out front, but it's taken up by Lafreniere, and he'll carry it out. Shoots it up ice. Hurlbert going to get to the loose puck. Hurlbert behind the net with speed. Coming back out to the blue line. Hurlbert making a move. Left circle. Snaps a shot and scores. Wow. JP Hurlbert has made it 4-2 Kamloops with 17:02 left here in the second.
shot back down low. Missed the neck of the Blazers. Spring for Hurlbert. JP, lead pass. Trying to cut in. JP shot. JP! They found him! They found him! Long bomb pass. Hurlbert handles it on the fly. Spins to keep himself onside and snipes it home in the breakaway. Hurlbert's 3-2 Blazers. 3:49 to play. What a big goal by JP.
Hurlbert has some time. His shot scores. It found its way through. JP Hurlbert through traffic ties the game up with 10:28 remaining in the middle. Here comes a quick 2-on-1 for him for the Blazers. Backdoor feed. Hurlbert scores his second of the game. And it won't stop here. 6:44 remaining in the third. Blazers made it double digits.
Stolen by Kamloops, and out comes Hurlbert through the neutral zone. Hurlbert ahead to his right. Lafreniere to the net. Pat save. Rebound. They score. JP Hurlbert bangs in the rebound, and the Blazers strike early. 4:02 into the first. It'll be Tommy Lafreniere getting the assist, and I tell you, that continues what has been a tremendous streak here for Tommy Lafreniere. Primary helper, and since the turn of the calendar, Callie, Lafreniere has been particularly good.
Yeah, he has 14 points in his past 14 games since New Year's Day.
That top line clicking for Kamloops, and I tell you, what did we say before the game? JP Hurlbert hadn't had a point yet against Everett.
He had not, but guess that changes now.
He had highlight pack after highlight pack after highlight pack.
Here's in behind the defense. Hurlbert in, and he snaps it home. He scores. With 13:07 to go in the third, he got a bank pass behind the Giants' defense, and he snipes his 36th goal of the season, 5-0 Kamloops.
You gotta watch when he gets
Good vision by Hurlbert. Beam side of the net, trying to jam it home. Blazers good pressure. They get it back. Carson Olsen. He'll wheel back. It's Nathan Bame trying to go back door. Cooper Moore on it now. Finds the right point. Red Ravendal deflection. Great shift. Great finish. Blazers go up 2-0. Big goal for JP Hurlbert. Oh, take that monkey off the back, young man. It's been a while, but he gets one here to boost the Blazers. Now up by 2. And Nathan Bame feeds the puck behind the net. Now to Diabal. Now to center. It's JP Hurlbert finding Nathan Bame. Good speed. Bame cutting in. Backhand Hurlbert. Hurlbert and Bame are back. JP with his 90th point of the season. He is now the all-time Blazer leader among American-born players for points in a single season. City maybe a bit of rhythm, or still 0-0 as JP Hurlbert flips the puck in behind the American goal. Cooper Moore after it here on the wall with Vanacek comes free. Moore in front! Hurlbert scores! And the kid is back! JP comes off a 6-point weekend. He'll start the scoring. 7:32 into the opening period. Great work behind the net. Cooper Moore got him the puck. Had him in the pregame show. He's like, hey, this is a dream come true playing to this group. And a bit of a change-up from JP. He didn't get all of that shot in the slot of the centering feed from Cooper Moore. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Off the draw, puck tied up, the Blazers win it back. Out to Nathan Bame. Top circle, Bame holds it, waits it. Cross-ice pass, finding Hurlbert. JP scores! Hurlbert gets it right back on the power play. And the Blazers tie the game just less than a minute after the Giants' opening goal. Ryan Lynn back in his own zone. Now Matejchuk gave it up on the wall. Backhand pass. Loose puck. Poke free. Hurlbert scores! Oh, what silky mitts from JP. Give him 41 of the season. Single point and the Kelowna loss tonight in Penticton. Here's JP. Hurlbert on this puck. Back to Carson Olsen. His shot like Hurlbert scores! Patrick goal! He has 3, and the Blazers have 7. Oh, that's what you came for. Hats raining down as Hurlbert completes the hat.